What is up, guys? Ted Vidman here, bringing you another battle. It has been so long since I've uploaded a battle, and I deeply, deeply apologize for that. As I said in my last battle vid, I moved about a month ago, and that's been about how long it has been since I moved, but there are a lot of disturbances in this household that prevent me from doing this on a continual basis. Basically, I don't feel very comfortable doing it with people around. I'm actually home alone right now, and that's probably the main reason why I'm narrating. And my girlfriend has, and her uncle has a mental disability, so he's often home. And now that he's out right now, I'm doing this. So yeah, but in other news, I'm sorry this is going on, but also I've been very busy with work, and my best friend actually. He passed away a couple days ago. He was hit by a car, and it just broke my heart and everything. He died about a day and a half later from the injuries. He had an unsurvivable brain injury, and it's been tough. It's been tough these last couple of days. So, he was one of the main reasons why I started this channel. And for guys, I've actually been, but anyway, to the battle. This battle was the finals of the NU tournament, and this was my best NU team here, and I'm facing XD Digital Beam in the finals. So without me railing and continuing being depressed, let's get this battle started. So you know, I figured from looking at this team, it's probably the best bet to lead off with my Purple Patch because I can get rocks, so I can T-Wave and stuff, and I gotta be careful because there's cats everywhere. So, and there's a cat right here. Great. You're moving my screen. But he's gonna lead off as Electabuzz, and he's gonna go for the Volt Switch. And you're gonna, cat, get the hell away from me, please, Jesus. But yeah, so Electabuzz goes for the Volt Switch here, and now he's gonna bring on his Rapidash, and Rapidash is actually a pretty dangerous threat. I mean, Emboar is the most offensively inclined fire type, but Rapidash is the fastest. But this is great because I T-Wave the Rapidash on the switch-in, which is amazing, and that kind of hinders its greatest aspect. So here, now I'm going to go for the Volt Switch, expecting him to switch out, but I don't know what I did. What did I do? I can't remember. I just knew that he volted. I don't think I even got rocks up yet, but I was kind of fearing the low kick. I think that's exactly why I go into my Mischievous here, and he goes for the Flare Blitz. Admittedly, I apologize. I have not seen this vid in quite a while, but he goes for the Flare Blitz, and it does a pretty hefty chunk to my Mischievous, and from that damage, I can pretty much tell he's banded. But he's not banded. He's actually Life Orb. So holy crap, Mischievous did not take that well, but and I'm going to go into my Emboar, hopefully to suck out, take another move. But he predicts another switch, goes for the Wild Charge, and that's going to do a crap ton to my Emboar because Emboar's, it's got the HP stat, but it's not meant to take hits. But it does a pretty hefty chunk, about a third. But, I'm choice banded, so I'm just going to go for the Wild Charge and smack him, with that. And down goes his Rapidash. That's a pretty decent threat out of the way, which is nice. And, Emboar's just been pretty, and now this is a problem. Ever since Golurk dropped down to NU, I've always had problems with it, and because it's just hard to straight up counter. You have to have a lot of stuff to do well against it, and unfortunately, his Golurk's going to sub on the switch. Since I'm locked in the Wild Charge, I've got to switch out. And I pretty much bring out Mischievous just to kind of threaten him out, or whatever I can do. But he's now going to go for the Stone Edge. I can, seeing Stone Edge makes me think, oh, he's probably running No Guard, which was released, by the way. And I'm going to go for the Stab Shadow Ball. There's no point in me, I don't even think Pain Split works through sub, but, I obviously can't wow him with Will-O-Wisp, but he's definitely a jolly Golurk because he outsped my Mischievous, and I don't think Adamant Golurk outspeeds a Mischievous without investment. I'm hoping I can take another Stone Edge, but unfortunately that is not the case. That crit might have mattered. I'm not 100% sure based on min-max damage calculations, but it really freaking sucked that I lost Mischievous, so I'm kind of lost my good buffer. But now I'm going to go into my Samurott, and Samurott is just so strong and powerful and everything, but he even outspeeds my Samurott. I think that's because I run a kind of interesting EV spread on the Samurott, which wasn't the I don't think it was ever the standard non-small gun, but it was a suggested set. And this Samurai actually has exactly 200 speed, yeah, stuff like that. But, you know, seeing that I'm more physically inclined, you know, he's going to switch out, kind of fearing the waterfall. And now he brings out his Tangela, and that, you know, sucks because, you know, Tangela is one of the best physical walls in NU, and it takes my waterfall incredibly well. I'm going to bring out my Probo Pass pretty much as sleep fodder now because it's done its job. Actually, no, it really hasn't. I haven't even gotten rocks up yet. What the hell am I thinking? But he gets off the leech seed on me. I guess he was predicting me to use something as sleep fodder. And I guess Probo Pass is probably the best Pokemon to use as sleep fodder, just because Probo Pass is meant to set up rocks, it's meant to paralyze stuff, and that's about it. It can't really dish out much damage through Power Gem or Volt Switch. So, but now he outspeeds my Probo Pass. He's going to put that to sleep, which is fine. Don't really care that much. But yeah, now this Tangela is still causing me problems with all its crazy leech seeding, sleep powdering, and walling capabilities. And I will take this time to apologize in advance because I have not narrated a battle in so long. So if this is a little shaky, I do greatly apologize. But I think a lot of you appreciate a battle in your sub boxes for me. So, but now I think we double switch here. I think I bring out my Arbok. You know, Arbok, guys, Arbok is a man. The biggest man you'll ever see in your life. And, you know, until now, I was having a little bit of bad luck. I was really struggling. But now, Arbok's going to come in and start coiling. And he's going to be, this Miltank is going to be continually trying to body slam me. And actually, this Arbok does not possess max HP or max speed. It doesn't possess max speed. It's got some HP investment into it. And he's trying to fish for that paralysis attacks. But I get up to +2. He's now going for a second body slam, and I'm just pretty much knowing at this point I'm mostly going to get paralyzed at some point. But after 2, I don't get paralyzed, so Hacks is actually working in my favor right now. And I'm now able to hit this Miltank of a +2 stab adamant gunk shot. And I believe that is a one-hit KO on this thing, if I'm not mistaken. No, actually, no, it's not. I was close. I haven't watched this battle in a while, but I get the poison Hacks. And, you know, here, since I didn't kill any, I was almost certain I'd get paralyzed, but I did not get paralyzed. Arbok, you are a man for not getting paralyzed by 3 body slams. And, yeah, Arbok, now you are in a prime position to do some work. Because, yeah, Arbok's a man. So, you know, just in case you wanted to switch out, I'm going to switch up my moves, go for the Earthquake just in case. And that's a dead Miltank. So, down that goes. I can't remember what the score is at this point, but Arbok's in a pretty prime position to do some more work. So, now I believe he goes out into his Electabuzz, and I go for the Sucker Punch here. And I'm expecting this to kill, because Electabuzz, you know, it's pretty darn frail. And this is where I really wish I had Rocks up. He lives with a tiny sliver, and he's just going to hit me with Thunderbolt. And it's going to do a very hefty chunk to me. I live with 41, but that's about it. And, yeah, it is it. You know, it's like that little smidgen kind of screwed me over to an extent. But now he's going to predict the Sucker Punch again, and he's going to go into a Samurott. Now, you know, I'm obviously going to go for the Sucker Punch. I do not want to overpredict and lose my Arbok here. But, here I believe he tries going for the Aqua Jet, but I'm at +2 defense. Keep that in mind. Coil also increases defense, so my Arbok will live that hit with 17 HP. That was a Life Orb Aqua Jet from Samurott. And I'm able to finish off this Samurott of a +2 gunk shot. Guys, that is incredible. Arbok, you do work all the time. Get out of here, Samurott. So, yeah. But I do prefer leftovers physical Samurott over Life Orb, just because the longevity is a little bit nicer, and it's still it can set up more sword stances. So that's that. And now out comes the Golurk again. I go for an Earthquake because I was kind of fearing the fact that he'd try to substitute on my Sucker Punch. And believe it or not, that actually kills it, which was amazing. It's an unstabbed hit, but it's +2 coming off, you know, Arbok's, you know, it's kind of mediocre base 85 attack, but still very impressive that a +2 Earthquake killed it from about 75%. Now this, guys, keep in mind, this is a +2 super effective stab gunk shot. This proves how bulky Tangela is. It lives with another frickin' goddamn smidgen, and it finishes off my Arbok with a hidden power. I'd have to imagine it's probably ice, or I doubt it's fire. I really do. I just don't understand why it would be fire. But now I'm going to bring out my Electabuzz, and Electabuzz at this point is pretty much the, I'll call him the janitor, because Thunderbolt, why not lock myself into it, get out of here, Tangela. I was kind of worried that he'd switch, but, you know, from that range, even Regenerator, I don't think would have mattered that much. And he's just going to bring on his own Electabuzz out here, and both those Pokemon are the Pokemon that I left for Smidgens, and they're both going to die to my own Electabuzz's T-Bolt. So, and that's funny, both were crits. So, guys, that will be the game. I think I won that either 4-0 or 3-0. I can't exactly remember, but yeah, I won that tournament, which was really nice. And but yeah, I pretty much devote this video to my bro. Mike, I love you. You were my best friend, my brother, my everything. You really were. And it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna let you go. This Monday is his funeral. Thank goodness I'm off from work, and it's gonna be really tough for me. So, yeah. It sucks, so, but that's life. I just question a lot of things right now and wonder why, of all people, why him, you know? It's crazy. Of all people you could take away from me, you gotta get, you know, my best friend's taken away, and it's hard. It's ridiculous, but, you know, I gotta stop rambling, so, you know, rate, comment, sub, and I hope to have maybe more videos up at some point, but if not, you know why. So, make comment, sub in later, guys.